Alright guys, I know we haven't had a YouTube video in a very long time, but today I wanted to hop on the charts and show y'all a generational short. I'll definitely pop up a picture on how much I made. Actually, I think I made around 4K. I'll pop up a picture, but anyway, here, I just want to, I know I haven't posted in a long time here, but today was a really good trading day, and I know I haven't posted in 2 weeks, but I definitely wanted to give y'all something. Sorry, I don't have a face cam for today because it's at a friend's house, and I'm letting him borrow my camera for the day, so that's why it's just gonna show no signal Elgato right there. I'm sorry, but that's just kind of how it is today. But I feel like I'm just honestly feeling bad because I'm not keeping my promise to like each and one of y'all, and I know some of y'all count on me for like trades and stuff, but um, I'm very sorry. I just been so busy with work, school, trying to get this business started. My day is filled. My day is completely filled, and I know in 2026 I need to take better accountability for what I'm posting here on my channel because I have people that count on me and they want to learn and they want to be able to change their lives here. So I feel like I'm failing and I'm literally taking today I found time at like 10:28. I know y'all can see when I'm recording these videos, but if y'all go back in the past, I was sacrificing sleep and pretty much everything in my life. And I honestly have no words. So I was sacrificing so much. I was sacrificing so much to where the point that I literally could not function. I was making these videos at like 1:30, 2 in the morning, and I needed to wake up at 6 in the morning for school. On the weekends, there's obviously no trading. I would make a Bitcoin video here and there, and sometimes I just wouldn't post BTC videos because I just didn't feel comfortable. And low-key, I haven't been trading BTC. Sorry. I low-key haven't been trading BTC at all. I haven't traded BTC. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't traded BTC since like third week of January, and it's down all the way to 66. Like, this is terrible. Like, I mean, this possibly, yeah. I'm just not trading BTC until it gets above possibly 90K. Yeah, I'm just not gonna touch that. So I've been low-key been sticking with futures here, and it's honestly been treating me pretty well. Like, I have a couple of screenshots that I can show y'all of my other trades. I'll eventually pop them up somewhere, but that's low-key what I've been up to. I've just been focusing on school, focusing on my job, focusing on the background stuff that goes within business. I've applied, I'll give y'all a little detail in my life. I've applied for an Amex. I got that. I've gotten some business funding for this business. I bought the MacBook. Obviously, y'all saw, if y'all watch my TikTok stories, I'll probably post another one. And I've locally just been talking with some business people. I've been communicating with some people that are willing to help out with the channel. And today I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen one of my videos and it just kind of like hit me. Like, I haven't done anything. I've promised so much and I haven't gave any. I feel like I'm failing, honestly. But in reality, I'm up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry this is a yap sesh, but there's literally no excuse for me not posting in 2 weeks. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of dignity. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know what to say for those 2 weeks. Well, I do know what to say, but it's just like, now looking back at it, I could have had time to post. There was really good trades. I traded some. I can't tell you what days I traded, but I have to go look back. Like, my day is just full, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. But we're here at 10:30. I'm sorry y'all can skip ahead to this point, but I'll promise you now. We'll get into. All right. So basically, let's pretty much get into it. All right. I mark out my 2 a.m. I mark out my 5 a.m. I mark out my 8 a.m. All right. In between the 2 and the 5 is some of the best price hikes you can get for a lending session. And then I mark out the session high, and I mark out the session low here. And then I think I did what trading strategy did I go with? Okay, so basically I just waited until London session low kind of got broke, and then I think I was on 15-minute, and I waited for this 15-minute candle closer. So let me get something. I waited for this candle right there to close, and then I think I took my short position, and then I think I stopped like right here, right at this candle, cause class I traded in class. So I waited. So let's go back and let's review. So waited for this 15-minute candle. I held and I sold right here. So that was that. Actually, I'm sorry, guys. I took this trade on NQ. I'm very sorry. All right. I just now realized that. Wow. I'm in shambles. I'm rusty, guys. I'm very sorry. But same. It would be this candle, and I sold right here. So yeah, that's pretty much what my strategy was. I pretty much just waited until London session broke, right here, and that was enough confirmation for me. And I'm not even sure if we had any news. Hold on, I'll low-key check, because I just popped on TradingView, and the strategy works regardless. Oh my god, my freaking Forex Factory is all the way back at January 6th. Holy guys. I have been looking at it on my MacBook. I promise I look at session news. Holy. I'm just endlessly scrolling to February 12th. I don't even think we got yesterday, today. Okay, we had unemployment claims. It came out at 7:30 pre-market. All right. Anyway, it came out in pre-market. It went up. It's literally the same. I waited for this candle to close. Hold on. Draw a better picture. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me take off my magnet. I'm very sorry. All right. I waited. That candle closed. I held into this candle right there. And yes, this is my little fair value gap indicator. Some of y'all might hate freaking fair value gap indicators. I just like it. It makes life easy. And then I had these draws in liquidity. Okay, so the reason why I have these draws in liquidity, let me get to explaining again, since I can show y'all ball knowledge. All right, so if this candle, see, okay, let me show you a little bit of ball. Okay, so this was a 1 hour draw in liquidity. Let me make sure. Yeah, 1 hour draw in liquidity. Had to make sure, just want to make sure, get the facts straight. That's a 1 hour draw in liquidity. That's a 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. 4 hour draw in liquidity. All right, so I think I had an equal lib drawn as well. So, oh my god. Is this selected? Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I had this at equal lib. All right, so it broke above equal lib, and as soon as it touched this zone, it did have a little bit of pullback, as y'all can see. So I was also waiting. If this, I think I had a sell stop right here. This was one of my sell stops. If it didn't, I was waiting to be able to place it. Okay, so if this candle kept going, if it made a 1 hour candle, I was going to completely discard the trades and wait for a pullback to London session highs. But my strategy works so well that I didn't have to do that. But this was just for safety precautions, pretty much. And since it broke this 15-minute and this 1 hour, my strategy played out. So for y'all that want to use this, I pretty much just mark out a 15-minute and a 1 hour, and I basically see how it reacts off of that. And if it made another candle, I probably would have just discarded and went for longs, because it would have been a fair value. It would have been an inverse fair value gap. It would have inverse this. This would just been discarded, and we would have been waiting for pretty much a pullback to London session highs, and then also let me get my session highs out. Session highs. I'm sorry. So that's pretty much what happened. Just leaving this up just so y'all can see. So that's pretty much it. All right, let me start yapping a little bit more. So pretty much funding for the business. I got a couple of people to pretty much help out with the Discord. I've gotten that all sorted out. So round of applause for that. And I honestly want to continue that. It's one of my biggest goals for 2026. And I need y'all guys to go on pretty much a generational run. I need y'all to find something that y'all can lock in on in 2026. For me, it's pretty much scaling this trading channel, which I've not done. It's been pretty horrible with the channel recently. Well, in terms of me being consistent with the channel. And I low-key want to start that gaming channel. I've low-key been playing, I'm not gonna lie, and me and my duo are pretty much moving. More on that, and I'll definitely put a link for it, but right now it's pretty much just focusing on trading and focusing on building my brand building, and that's honestly going really well. So that's pretty much the knowledge and pretty much everything that I got going, but I need y'all to focus. I need y'all to pick a subject. I need y'all. Let me tell you how my Valentine's Day is gonna go. If y'all care, I hope that the retention on this video will probably be good, because I have a lot to speak on. This video will probably be 15-20 minutes long. I'm not gonna lie here, because I feel like y'all need to know what the heck is going on and why I haven't been consistent. But let me first touch on the topic. My Valentine's is probably literally not going to be nothing. It's literally going to be sitting down and probably on calls with getting more funding for the business, continuing the trade, continuing to pretty much and learn as much as possible as I can on how to fund businesses, how to keep continuing on how to build my brand, and just pretty much getting as much knowledge as possible, because I know if I continue to make these videos and I continue to keep working, keep pushing, I know I will be successful. I know I'll be in my high rise in no time. That's pretty much my biggest goal. I want to pick a high rise somewhere and pretty much just work, and keep on working. Like literally, that's literally my biggest goal for 2026. Hopefully by December, I'm in a high rise. I'm thinking of 3 places right now: Dallas, Miami, or Houston, because that's where I'm currently located in Texas. So I think Dallas will be. I've been looking at Dallas high rises. I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking at Miami high rises, but everybody's saying that Dallas is the new Miami. So I'm probably gonna check that out, because that's literally where it's popping at. So yeah, that's something to look forward for. That's pretty much my goal going into 2026. And if the Valentine's doesn't work out, I know some of them won't work out, but literally breaking up with your girlfriend could literally be the best thing that ever happens to you. That is literally the number one way on how to lock in. I need y'all to, if y'all do get y'all's heart broken, if it doesn't go through, if the plans don't work out, I need y'all to pretty much lock in terms of finding something that you can lock in on, like something that you can just put all your attention and know you'll get the greatest ROI of your lifetime. I know if I continue at this, and I know if I continue at building my brand, and I know if I keep locking in with my duo, I will be in the position that I want to be for the rest of my life. And I want to share that info. I want to pretty much push that narrative to where if things are just not working out in your life and you need something to focus in on, I'm here every step of the way. This channel is meant for you 100%, because I know if I can push this narrative of finding something that is going to help you and get great ROI and get great value from, because I was pushing that for the past December and November. I want to push something that you can focus in on, something that will give you great value and something that will give you great ROI on your life. Because I know there's a position and I know there's a goal in each and every man's and woman's head to where they want to be a point in their life. And that's probably not till like 35, but I want to tell y'all that y'all can get it a lot sooner than what y'all think. Because I've seen people close to me, sort of, that have reached that goal. And obviously, there's a lot of people online that have reached that goal. But me personally, I come from a very, very small town. It's go to school, get a job, go to college, and do that for 40 years. I'm not the type of person to just work a job and slave my ass off for 30 to 40 years. Hell no. No. That's that's not okay with me. If you're not investing, your money will die to inflation if you're not living under a rock. So, with that being said, I want y'all to keep continuing to pursue those life goals. Attack the small ones, and as you compound those, they will leave. They will lead up to the big ones, as y'all all know. But if y'all need something to just keep pushing y'all in the direction that y'all need to be, this channel is gonna be for you. And I think this is a great time to leave off. And this is gonna be the one of the greatest generational runs if y'all watch the channel. I'm sorry for not posting, but I guarantee you, I am freaking back. I love y'all guys. Thank you. And we're gonna leave off on this. I love y'all guys. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.